everyone, it's Kaden Weather here. Today we're talking about the severe weather not only caused by tropical storm Laura, not a hurricane anymore. Was a hurricane made major impacts to Louisiana, but we have like tons of areas of severe weather. As you can see, we already have a tornado watch in effect for parts of New York, Connecticut. Lots of tornado warnings I see there in Connecticut and New York. Um, Even parts of Massachusetts in that area, and a severe thunderstorm watch in that area as well. We also have another tornado watch in effect here by coming from Tropical Storm was Hurricane Laura. So I'm going to be talking about mainly the severe weather today, but a little bit about Laura, because yeah, some of the severe weather is from Laura. I'm going to be showing you the tornado risk. We have really high tornado risk, and it's just like 5% tornado risk. So I'm going to be showing you that, as well as the future models coming up in today's video, so stay tuned. But yes, this is the live watch in the mornings. Now let's get to actually, just before we get to the risks, I'm going to show you, see that's the risk, but before I get into details about that, Tropical Storm Laura, as you can see, it's right there. Definitely weakened. 65-mile-per-hour winds. That used to be 150. So yes, that's definitely weakened, even more. And then we have two disturbances, 20% chance and the 30% chance in the Atlantic Ocean. We'll watch these closely. We'll see what happens with these. But that is the latest on the tropics. Now let's get to the risks. Now, this is the severe weather. All in the enhanced risk here. Look at all these enhanced risks. So we have first one, we have a pretty widespread enhanced risk, including New York City. So New York City, let's see, New Jersey, Newark, lots of places, Patterson, New Jersey, all these, and here in the Northeast, pretty wide enhanced risk. Again, large hail damaging winds, wind gusts at the max of 80 miles per hour possible, and we have an enhanced risk right here. Another very, very widespread enhanced risk, including wide wide. It includes the entire state of South Dakota in width. So that is just crazy. Um, of course, I don't think it's really width. I'm not talking about volume, but these size. But as you can see, yeah, very widespread, including Rapid City, Sioux Falls, Valentine, all included. And then we have a slight risk from Laura. It used to be an enhanced risk yesterday, but that is just the risk. As you can see, New York City also included. Look at the tornado risk. Three, 5% tornado risks, which are very high tornado risks. But not only are they widespread, there's not just one of them, there's three of them. So this one in New York is coming from this enhanced risk that's from today, including New York City. So that's a big population. New York City, you guys need to be on alert today for even some tornadoes. So New York City, please be on alert. Don't mute your phones tonight. And we have another widespread 5% risk here, including Rapid City. Sioux Falls in that 2%, but Valentine, lots of places here, and we another 5%. Yes, another. From Laura here, now a tropical storm was a hurricane, including like lots of areas there. Jackson, Mississippi, Little Rock, all those areas, and then we have very, very, very widespread 5% risk all around here. But that is our tornado risk, very high. And our wind threat, it's high too, but I'm more focusing on the tornado risk. That's what really got my attention. But that is the risk for today. As you see, lots of severe weather along with now Tropical Storm Laura. The weather is going crazy at the past few days here. So look at this enhanced risk. So this is tomorrow's threat. Not so widespread, definitely, but including lots of cities, and there's only one. Des Moines, not including Des Moines, but including Milwaukee, also included in this, but kind of rural areas there. But also, you just need to be on alert. Madison, Rockford, Cedar Rapids, all included. And then we have another slight risk, and yes, that is our risk. Now look at the tornado risk. This is what really gets me. 5% for tomorrow, and look, this one's really widespread here, including, let's see there, including Memphis. Like Memphis is really high populated, and that's including it, and lots of other cities there. Look at that's not a low populated area. Bowling Green, Kentucky also included. We also have here, this one's more rural areas in southern Wisconsin, but still a 5% risk. So you guys need to be weather aware. So I spent about 4 minutes talking about this. So now let's get to the future models, not just what they are, but what we actually might be seeing. So let's start off in the northern United States, North, South Dakota, and Nebraska. Let me zoom this out a little bit because we're going to see some storms in all this area. So we start out at about 1 o'clock. We already passed that mark. And as you see, we just see some storms start to roll through. They're very weak at this point. And then look what happens. We start to see these more Definitely not the worst I've seen, but pretty really strong storms here on the South and North Dakota line there. Definitely rolling through that area, and then times that a little bit further. It goes through parts of Wisconsin, and look at that, it really intensifies. That's pretty strong. At about 9 a.m. tomorrow. So yes, that's why we do have an enhanced risk tomorrow, and that goes through right in that tornado area tomorrow in Wisconsin. Those strong storms go through where we're supposed to see those tornadoes tomorrow and very strong storms. Then we're clear after that in the north central area. Now let's move on to today's threat in this northeast area. We're seeing already a tornado watch in effect. Time this out, as you can see, we don't really see anything, but look at this. We're seeing stuff right now, like all this rain, but look, we have another round of storms that's going to be coming through tonight. That's just going to bring the exact same thing. As you can see, lots of storms here at about 8 o'clock tonight. As you can see, they're rolling through parts of this area, and they move down, and then they go away. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Just before I end the video again, two tornado watches in effect. I believe one of them's this one in the northeast is in effect until 7 p.m. Eastern time. It may have updated. And then we have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and then another tornado watch and all the other tropical alerts over there. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you didn't, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Stay safe today. Lots of tornadoes, lots of severe weather possible today. Not just Laura that we need to be worrying about, but the tornadoes in lots of different areas. So stay safe, definitely, and stay weather aware. Definitely don't mute your phone tonight, just in case there's a tornado warning for your area. But stay safe, stay weather aware, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!